Hello, welcome back to my Rock Academy, and today I'd like to show you a pickrite from La Palma. And a pickrite is a basaltic rock with a large amount of olivine, or if you're chemically classifying it, it's a basaltic rock with MgO content more than 18 weight percent. And that comes from a high content of olivine. So here's my pickrite, have a little look. And this is a boulder. I picked it up in a riverbed in the old Taburiente shield in the north of La Palma. This is the somewhat older shield volcano. And here we have a large amount of olivine. So there's large olivine crystals, highly densely packed, and the gray matrix, that is the basaltic magma in which it was embedded. There's a few pyroxenes, there may be some dark black needles in there, but a very small number of them. And if I turn this around a little, you see up here there is a few kind of vesicles. So there was a little bit of gas involved as well, but for most parts the rock is actually made of olivine and some of the matrix. And let me turn this around now. So here you see this beautiful specimen in its completeness. So here we have these large olivine crystals, and many of them must come from the upper mantle. And either, one would argue, you need a lot of gas in order to move this, or maybe some other thing like a giant landslide, because once magma has between 30 and 40% crystals, it starts to behave like a solid rather than actually like a liquid. And to move a magma with such a high crystal content is very, very difficult. So people have argued that either you need a lot of gas, which would be justified from the little vesicles that we see here, or maybe a landslide that decompresses the upper mantle and brings up a lot of the magma and crystals that are stored there. Maybe even combinations of both, i.e. a magma that has quite a high number or a high proportion of gas dissolved, and if that experiences a landslide above, it decompresses and could shoot up rather quickly. And indeed, the Taburiente shield experienced one of those giant landslides, and therefore maybe this pickrite relates to exactly this phenomenon. So the olivines, as I said, are rather gorgeous. The local people, they make jewelry from it. They quarry them and they sell them to the tourists, and of course they tell most of the tourists that these crystals come with volcanic energy from the interior of the volcano. So if you wear it on your skin, you get a lot of volcanic energy from it. Well, I think they look very beautiful. Whether they give you volcanic energy or not, that's for you to decide. But this is the source of some of this jewelry. So have a last look at this side again. And that's where some of the vesicles are as well. And this is where I'd like to close my little introduction to this pickrite from La Palma. And I'd like to say thank you again for your attention and for joining in. And all the very best. Good luck and bye-bye.